And so here is New Orleans. They trail by 3. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Alvarado. From deep three-point range. And Jones pulls it down. Lakers have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. And a wide open look for MP. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 8.
Well, if you're open, Patrick Beverly is going to do his best to get you the ball.
Alvarado passes to Murphy. Now here's Graham. The pass to Alvarado. It's Murphy outside. He's off on that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
And they'll be seeing each other 4 times this year. This is the first meeting, looking for a good start in the series.
Yeah, and who's going to set the tone here tonight? That'll be something to watch.
And so it's New Orleans with it. After the basket by the Lakers. Pass to Graham. So here's Murphy. Can they get it? A rebound by the Lakers. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Now here's Beverly. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Graham with the bucket.
Well, that's how he's going to beat the contact. Graham using that agility.
Lakers leading by 6. MP, that's for 2. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Alvarado passes to Graham. It's stolen by Jones. On the wing, MP. And he really played well against Denver.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Alvarado. Passes to Murphy. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Graham against MP. Bryant trying to free himself up. MP's shot is good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Graham kicks to Hayes. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Murphy against MP. And the pass to Alvarado. No good with the triple. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 16-6 run. A nice shot by MP.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pelicans trail by 13. Alvarado passes to Graham. Beverly against Murphy. Graham surveying the floor. Now here's Hayes. He's covered closely. No good that time. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's MP. 15 points in the game. Bucket is good.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now Graham. Man's trying to break loose. And Jones sends it back. Good on the bucket. Graham's got his second bucket of the night.
And for Graham, it's all about his quickness. It's 6'1". That's where his advantage lies.
The 3 from MP. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a good moment.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Lakers lead by 16. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your...
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
LeBron James is out there with Jones. Then there's Davis. Then it's MP. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Shot from 16. And it's Ingram missing.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Got that one up quick. James has got 14 points for the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Nance. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Back to McCollum from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside, Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Here's Ingram after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's McCollum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis. And the way C.J. McCollum Gray can get a shot up while moving. That's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Larry Nance.
Usually a LeBron-led team is going to have points coming from all the players on the floor, but right now LeBron calling his own number.
Now here is Murphy. Pass to Ingram, takes a 3, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And here are the Pelicans now after the basket by Los Angeles. And the Pelicans miss again.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here's McCollum following the 3 from MP. McCollum outside. Ingram deciding where to go with it. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. The 3, Marshall. Rebound the Lakers. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Reeves the pass to MP. And the shot is good. That's 28 points for MP.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
When you make the most of second chance opportunities, when you're in there and active, well, that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
And you hear the legends Brent talk shop. So often it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. And sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 chances at the highest level to finally reach that point where you have the confidence and the experience and the know-how to be one of the best players in the league, and who compliments you along the way. So to me, it comes with a great deal of patience to let that player achieve that level of success. I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
Here's Alvarado, covered by MP. Marshall passes to Alvarado. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Ingram outside. Murphy with the ball. 24 seconds left in the first half.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Back to MP. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. MP's got 38 points.
I don't know why we say this, but big men sharing the ball, we like that. It doesn't matter. Big, small, we'll take a good pass.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line.
The 3 from MP. Oh, and the buzzer beat is good.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last-second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. The 3. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So for New Orleans right now, running on the wing, they'll have Jones and Ingram. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Marshall in at the 4 slot. Back to McCollum. Now here's Marshall. James covering. Marshall deciding where to go with it. A 3 from McCollum, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. With the ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story. Westbrook against Jones. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Reeves, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. For Los Angeles, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
At the line.
And the first one at the line.
Substitution on the court.
And here's MP for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
Number 1.
Bryant's got 5 assists in the game.
And, guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core. And with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend.
4 on the clock. New Orleans moving it around. And it's sent back by Bryant.
All the length of Thomas Bryant involved in that block.
MP. And MP throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Ingram finds Jones. Back to Ingram. Passes it to Jones. Bounce pass Ingram. Here's Alvarado. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
MP passes to James. MP against Ingram. And there's a whistle that goes on Herbert Jones. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
New Orleans making some changes here. Hayes comes in for Marshall. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Jones.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Ingram outside. 1:25 left in the third quarter of the game. Graham gets a wide-open look, and the Pelicans miss again.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
MP kicks to James. Back to MP. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And James gets it to go on the assist by MP. James has got 2 now from beyond the arc. In the third for the Lakers. There's the pass to Alvarado. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Just effortless as LeBron racks up another easy dunk.
New Orleans has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. James against Ingram. Back to Graham. Fires from deep. The Lakers with the rebound. Bryant's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. MP left side. Here's Schroeder again, Los Angeles.
Schroeder continuing to build his confidence, shooting the ball from the perimeter. I like to see him square up and sink those J's.
And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Graham. They've got Jones. Dennis Schroeder is out there with MP. Then there's Brown, and it's Gabriel in at the power forward. That's the Laker 5. Pass to Temple. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, okay. Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Graham, the pass to Daniels. Lets it go from deep. And Jones pulls it down. And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Back to MP. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And taking a look at the Pelicans, lots of talent have come through that program over the years, and they're loaded now.
Yeah, they've brought in some talent. They've done a good job in the draft and trying to find ways to hold on to these guys, along with having a healthy Zion. All that comes together. It's definitely going to help their chances to be more competitive.
Here's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Pass to Temple. Back to Graham. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
A three from MP. And again for three. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Graham dishes to Hayes. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The NBA announced it.
Substitution on the court.
LA's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Here's MP. And good. He hits it again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Free throw good, MP.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
Daniels passes to Hayes. Passes it to Alvarado. Shot clock at 6. Good defense by MP. Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason, Greg.
In a series, they took to 6 games, but yeah, couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year, things will be different.
Now the pass to Ingram. And here's Hayes. Pass to Alvarado. Looking to end the run. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. And the Pelicans making a change here. Temple's checked in.
Substitution. Garrett Temple.
Los Angeles on D. Here's Alvarado. Good.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
New Orleans making a switch here. Graham's checked in. Daniels kicks to Graham. And Brent, nowadays there are so many options for the great high school basketball player in this country and overseas. Do you see the G League Ignite and similar ways as a positive overall?
I think right now you'd have to say that the G League Ignite has been a successful experiment, and that run is going to continue. You get guys like Jalen Green, who was drafted by the Houston Rockets and came in, had a sensational rookie season. that pathway has led him there. So I think they're doing a good job. The interesting thing, Kevin, to talk about is what colleges have done in response to that and what's going on in the NIL space. How does that change the dynamic in the future?
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Temple. He's covered by Brown. The second chance effort. Temple the pass to Graham. Doesn't go for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's MP. Jones trying to get open. And the basket by MP.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Graham. Pass to Daniels. From the arc. Gabriel with the rebound. Gabriel's got 8 rebounds in this game. And here's MP for 3. And the Lakers get it back.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game.
From deep.
2 minutes.
Good. Another from 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Back to Daniels. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live. Well, guys, this was never really
good. He hits again.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on 3rd place all-time in scoring.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds both the 1st and 3rd place scoring marks. First, of course, for 100 points, and 3rd place all-time with 78. Anytime Wilt's name comes up, you are making history.
Well, listen, if you're looking for a scorer and you're looking for a threat from the guard position, just look up one Devontae Graham.
MP, that's for 2. Again, the Lakers.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Graham kicks to Temple. Back to Graham. Passes it to Daniels. In the corner, it's Temple. And Brown over to help. Temple the pass to Hernan Gomez. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a...
Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Temple can't get it to go. And so Brown will bring it up for Los Angeles. Again, what an avalanche!
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for 2nd place for points. What an unbelievable night.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
And here is Graham. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long.
All my ninjas, they just want the beat. For you haters, take a sleep. Got the You shot a great percentage tonight after some struggles earlier this season. What did you notice tonight with your shooting?
I mean, Coach said those shots are there for me. I know I'm a great shooter, and those open looks are there. I just have to get in rhythm. And going forward, once I find my rhythm, we could definitely build on that.
Do you consider yourself one of the better shooters on this team?
Oh, no doubt, man. I mean, granted, we got a lot of good shooters on this team, and I'm not saying I'm the best, though I do shoot at a high clip. But night in and night out, I'm very efficient, and I see myself as a leader in that area. So, yeah.
You definitely look like it tonight. Thank you for your time.
MP, thanks for stopping by.
Come on, man. I always got time for you, Fred.
Oh, hey, listen, I wanted to say thank you to you and the team for the tremendous job you're doing connecting with the fan base. On behalf of the entire organization.
Oh, I would not say the entire organization.
Right. Well, sounds like you're keeping them happy too, clearing your on-court hurdles.
I wouldn't call them on-court hurdles. That's the fun stuff, man. And, your stuff is fun too, but kind of in a, embarrassing, yet humbling, but fun kind of way still,
Wow. There's that charm that's got your likability rating up 11 points.
Don't play me, man. 11 points? That's got to be some sort of record right there, man.
It's very impressive in a short amount of time. Like I said, you're doing a tremendous job.
I appreciate you, Fred.
It's like a rated 5-star.